And welcome back to Bushnell Prairie City High School on this Tuesday evening. Chris Rankhauser here courtside, along with our producer Jason Hewlett, cameraman extraordinaire Miles Hewlett, as we're getting ready for junior high boys basketball tonight, as it is 8th grade night for the 8th grade boys, as they'll be 7th and 8th graders taking on the Tornadoes from A-Town. And our 8th grade night celebration will be done at halftime of this 7th grade contest, about 4.5 minutes on the pregame show clock. And of course, you're tuned in here to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, and our pre and post game show sponsor, that's JoJo's Gaming Parlor. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH Events Live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. Both teams out warming up here on the floor here at Bushnell Prairie City High School, as the pseudo-winter season is winding down with just a few more contests coming up, and then the fall, winter, spring pseudo sports starting in, with volleyball starting next week, and of course football kicking off next Friday night, as BWP, the Smart Guns, will be at Macomb, and we'll have that game right here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. As said, volleyball starts, I believe, Tuesday night next week. So things rapidly winding down in the basketball season for the high school boys and girls and the junior high boys here as we hit almost the midpoint of March here on this 9th of March. Thanks again for tuning in to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, and our pregame sponsor again, JoJo's Gaming Parlor, offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH Events Live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. Well, last night we had, of course, BPC girls in action against Lewistown. Lewistown coming out with the victory in both contests. Macomb coming off a big win at Macomb, or BPC coming in with a big win at Macomb on Saturday in girls action. Here, as we're just about ready, a little over 2 minutes to go here on the pregame show clock. Why don't we do this? We'll step aside here on TSSR Game Time Live. We'll be back here courtside with our 7th grade contest in just a couple of minutes.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation does more than just tape ankles.
They get us back on the court.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation
helps me reach peak performance
in the weight room.
Prepares me for competition.
My MDH physical therapists and the fitness programs MDH offers help me on my road to recovery and improve my quality of life.
Come see why MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation was voted best of the best in McDonough County.
And back here at courtside at BPC High School is our 7th grade contest just about set to get underway. We're wrapping up our pregame show with JoJo's Gaming Parlor, our pre- and post-game show sponsors. They offer the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. We're going to step aside for our national anthem this evening. Here our national anthem before the 7th grade contest. We'll finish up that read for JoJo's. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH Game Time Live events. Or I should say the TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH events live on the big screen. Come join your friends at JoJo's located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell and cheer the Spartans on to victory. So I got starting 5 for BPC. Number 1, Carson Lieb. Number 2, Connor Palm. Number 4, Darren Ruffin. Going to get the other numbers as they turn around. Number 10, Logan Ash at A-Town Basketball. And 23, Parker Guppy shot up by A-Town, going to go out of bounds, saved inbound. As we get the numbers for A-Town, number 10, Lucas Andrews, 23, Alex Fouch, 52, Cole Scheckler. Inside pass goes to number 12, Taylor Hess. He's going to go up for the shot, had it blocked momentarily. Rebound by Scheckler, up no good. Rebound up and in and out for 12, Hess. And it's going to go to BPC on the out of bounds. So 24, I believe, Mason Cooper, the fit starter for the A-Town Tornadoes. 23, Parker Guppy, 2 inbound. 5:27 to go, just 6-minute quarters here in junior high basketball. Darren Ruffin with it, number 4, at the point. Through the hands of 23, Guppy stolen away by A-Town. For 12, that is Hess. Gets it over to Alex Fouch, number 23. Just about a minute into the opening quarter, no score between A-Town and BPC. Scorer number 10, that's Lucas Andrews. Inside, they go to number 12. He's going to go up with a shot. That's Hess. No. Rebound down to BPC as we get a official's timeout here. It looks like Fouch maybe caught a finger or something to the eye for A-Town. 4:53 to play here, first quarter, 7th grade contest, no score. And the inbound pass gets it back to Connor Palm, and Palm was on the end line when he got the ball back from Guppy, so it'll go back to A-Town with 4:51 to play here, first period. Inside to Cooper, he'll fire up a shot for A-Town, no good. Scheckler there for the rebound, is going to have it poked away by Guppy. Scheckler going to get it back, he'll go up, misses on the layup, rebound down to number 10, Logan Ash for BPC. Jump ball will stay with the Spartans with no score. 4:38 to play here, first quarter. Spartan basketball. Ruffin with it for BPC, number 4. Hands off to Palm. Palm's going to drive in. They try to go inside to Ash, and Ash cut away from the baseline, and the ball is going to go out of bounds. And we'll stay with BPC as we see number 5 in the ball game, Colby Hightower for A-Town for the first time. Ruffin with it. He'll fire up a long 3 off the front of the rim. No. Scheckler there at 52 for the rebound for BPC, or for A-Town, I should say. 24 going to fire up a shot. Cooper in and out. No good. Rebound down to number 5, Colby Hightower, and he's going to be fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. Still no score. 4:07 to play here, first quarter. A-Town and BPC, 7th grade contest this evening here at BPC High School. Colby Hightower, 2 free throws for A-Town. First one is up and off the backboard in the rim, no good. 4:07 to play, first quarter, no score. Second one up by Hightower is no good. Scheckler there for the rebound. He'll put it up and in. Cole Scheckler, 2 for A-Town, puts them on top, 2-0. Just under 4 to play, 3:55 to play. Ruffin's going to dribble the ball off his foot for BPC. It'll be A-Town basketball. Fouts to inbound. Number 23, A-Town in the road black with green and yellow trim. Got it into Andrews. Got back to Fouts. Near steal on the far side by Lieb. Inside pass to Scheckler. He's going to go up and he's going to put it in. Cole Scheckler makes it a 4-0 lead for A-Town. 3:35 to play here, first quarter. Ball stolen away by A-Town. Layup up and in and out and back in for Colby Hightower. He's got 2 and a 6-0 lead quickly for A-Town. Ruffin double team's going to need some help. Gets it over to Palm. Palm will break the press, cross midcourt, gets it to Guppy. Guppy's going to run over Scheckler. And Scheckler going to be whistled for the personal foul. His first team foul, number 1 on the Tornadoes. 6-0 lead. Second team foul. As we see Aiden Stromson in the ball game for A-Town, number 54. Rebound up on the shot, no good by BPC, and that will be Fouts with a rebound. He'll push it across midcourt for the Tornado. To Hess, he's going to try and go inside to Stromson, and it's going to be poked out of bounds by Guppy. Out of bounds, they'll stay with the Tornadoes. 3 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. 6-0 lead for the Tornadoes, and we're going to get the media timeout. We'll be back here courtside on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 6-0 lead for the Tornadoes of A-Town.
Well, we were camping, and then I got a phone call from my neighbor and said that we got hit by a storm. He said, you better come home because there's no roof. He said, I look up and see the sky. You didn't know what you were going to do, where you're going to go, you know, but Country Financial took care of us.
We anticipate something that we hope never happens, but when it happens, we are there to make good on our promise.
Back here courtside at BPC High School here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 3 minutes to go on the first quarter clock. 6-0 lead for A-Town over BPC. We're brought to you by the Community News Brief. The Community News Brief is a free publication distributed to over 68 locations in Bushnell, Macomb, Colchester, Industry, Adair, and more towns throughout the area. It provides local news to McDonough County and parts of Fulton County every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Submit a press release or get advertising information for the locally owned publication. Contact Lynn 309-333-8245 or email communitybrief@gmail.com. A-Town basketball out of the timeout. Getting it back is number 24. That is Cooper. His shot up from 3, no good. Rebound down to A-Town. Up with the shot is Stromson. Ball still loose and finally corralled by Fouts, number 23 for the Tornadoes. 2:45 to go. Inside they go. Nice inside pass to Stromson, and he'll put it up and in. 8-0 lead for A-Town. 2.5 to play first quarter. Parker Guppy tries to go cross court to Lieb on the far side. That pass intercepted. Fouts will bring it up. 2:25 to play here in this opening quarter. 8-0 lead for A-Town. And we're going to get a foul on a BPC. Nope, we're going to get it on A-Town, number 54. Aiden Stromson, his first. Team foul number 3 on A-Town. See number 10 of the ball game. Back Logan Ash for BPC. Is Ruffin going to be tied up in the far corner. And the alternating possession will stay with A-Town. 8-0, the Tornadoes on top of BPC. Fouts to inbound. Going to lob it in. Shot up by Stromson, no good. Gets the rebound back, puts it up again, no good. Third shot up by Cooper, still loose. Finally corralled by BPC, and Guppy gets it off to Ruffin. Ruffin lost the handle on the basketball, needs some help. And Coach Harrison going to take a 30-second timeout here with minute 55 to play. 8-0 lead for the A-Town Tornadoes over BPC. We'll keep it right here courtside at BPC High School tonight. MTC Communications having slow, unreliable internet just doesn't cut it in 2021. MTC Communications offers lightning fast, reliable fiber internet, video, phone services, and camera systems to the McDonough, Henderson, and Hancock County areas, visit mtc.crowdfiber.com to check your availability. Chris Rankhauser here at courtside with our producer Jason Hewlett, cameraman Miles Hewlett this evening, as it is an 8-0 lead here in the 7th grade contest. First period of play, 1:50 to play. BPC basketball. Ruffin will get it off the pass from Palm for BPC. Back to Palm, going to be stolen away. A heads-up play by Alex Fouch of A-Town. He'll throw it off the legs of Connor Palm, and it'll go back to A-Town with 1:45 to play. 8-0 lead. Fouch to inbounds for the Tornadoes. Gets it inside. Shot up by Stromson, no good. Guppy's going to come out of there with a rebound. Has it poked away by Fouch. Hands it off. Shot up by Hightower, no good. And I missed who had that field goal, but I will give that one to Hightower. 10-0 lead. Going to get a foul on A-Town. Alex Fouch, his first, team's fourth. 45. Devon Haas-Dirth into the ball game for the Tornadoes for the first time, number 45. Connor Palm with it, going to try to go back to Ruffin's, going to go off the leg of Colby Hightower out of bounds. It'll stay with BPC, 1:20 to play. See number 35. Tegan Hunter in for the first time for the Tornadoes. Parker Guppy to inbound, gets it to Connor Palm, now to Ruffin, number 4. They break the press, cross midcourt, number 5. Brett Havens with it. He'll lose the basketball. Ruffin's going to pick it up for BPC. Free throw, three-point line, shot off the back of the iron, no good. Good look for Ruffin. Rebound down to Andrews for A-Town. Down the floor, quick pass to Hunter. His shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound momentarily. Picked up now by Guppy. Far corner, picks up the dribble, gets it across to Palm. To Haven's going to have it poked away. 24 with it, Mason Cooper. And BPC comes back up with the basketball as we're down to 35 seconds to play, first quarter of play. Parker Guppy, 23, picks up his dribble, gets it across to Connor Palm. Bounce pass. They try to go to Logan Ash, and the pass stolen away. Nice job in getting in the cutting lane, passing lane by Andrews and cutting off the pass. We're down to 20 seconds to go. A-Town up, shot up, and in for Haas-Dirth, and that's going to make it a 12-0 lead. 10 seconds to play. Here's first quarter of the 7th grade game. Guppy with it, down to 4, down to 3. Tries to go to Palm, pass stolen away. Layup attempt up by Hightower, no good, but we're going to get 2 free throws to end the quarter. A foul going to be whistled on Connor Palm, his first, team's second. And Colby Hightower with a couple of free throw opportunities here to add to the 12-point lead for A-Town. As we have no time on the clock, we'll get the free throws and get ready for second quarter action here. First one up, and the first one is no good by Hightower.
Take your time, Colby. Put it in there, buddy.
Second one by Hightower is up, and it's no good, and that's how the first quarter of play end. 12-0 lead for A-Town over BPC. We'll be back here courtside on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, in just a moment.
During this COVID pandemic, it is important you take care of your health, especially your heart health. Do not ignore the signs of a heart attack or stroke. If you have health concerns, schedule an appointment with your provider, and always, in case of an emergency, call 911. This message brought to you by McDonough District Hospital and Blessing Health System. See for yourself why Blessing Health System is the leader in cardiology and pulmonology services. Appointments available inside MDH. Learn more at blessinghealth.org or mdh.org.
Back here courtside at BPC High School, Chris Rankhauser, producer Jason Hewlett, and on the camera is most evenings, Miles Hewlett, and we are ready for second quarter action here as it will be BPC basketball in this 7th grade contest. 12-0 lead for A-Town. Don't forget the 8th grade night festivities and recognition coming up at halftime of this contest. BPC with it. Palm to Ruffin, number 4. At the top of the circle, near corner to Palm. Back to Ruffin. He'll kick it off to Ash. Ash back to Ruffin. Down to 5:40 to play first half. Ash with it. He'll fire one up. It's going to be a little short. Rebound down to Alex Fouts, number 23 for the Tornadoes. He's going to go length of the floor, scoop it up, and in. Alex Fouts, 14-0 lead for A-Town. 5:22 to play here first half. Ruffin picks up his dribble, number 4, goes near corner, firing up a 3, a little long. Will be Parker Guppy for BPC. Rebound down to A-Town. 14-0 lead for the Tornadoes. Fouch guarded by Ruffin. Swings it around to Taylor Hess. He'll go inside to 52. Cole Scheckler, he's going to spin up a shot, no good. And we're going to get a foul over the back on A-Town. Devin Haas-Dirth on the foul, his first, team's 5th. 14-0 lead for the Tornadoes. 4:50 to go. Ruffin will bring it up across midcourt for BPC. Between the legs, swings it around to Carson Lieb. High pass over the head of Ruffin, tracks it down for the Spartans. Near corner pass momentarily tipped. Palm with the basketball is going to have it stolen away. And it's going to be out of bounds off of Tegan Hunter. Lost the handle on it. We'll go back to BPC. 4:34 to play. 14-0 lead for A-Town over BPC. Ruffin swings it to Lieb, left wing. Back on top to Ruffin. He'll stop, pop a 3 off the glass. No good. Rebound to Scheckler for A-Town. 23, Fouts with it for the Tornadoes. Sets up the Tornado offense. He'll go right in front of the Spartan bench, the right-hand dribble. Gonna drive in, he's going to spin one up off the glass. No good, got his own rebound. Goes up strong again. No on the shot, but he'll be fouled and go to the line for 2. Alex Fouch with 2 points thus far in the contest. Has a chance to add to that. Foul going to be whistled on 10. Logan Ash, his first. Team's 3rd. 4:02 to go. Fouch with 2 free throws up, and the first one hits off the front of the rim. It bounces a couple times off the back and won't drop. See 23 Guppy back in for BPC. Second one is up and good by Alex Fouts. He's got 3 points on the night. 15-0 lead as we see 21 Gabe Nixon into the ballgame for the first time for A-Town. Shot up by Lieb. No. Guppy there for the rebound and controlled off the loose ball by A-Town. Scheckler is going to lose the basketball. Ruffin going to come up with a loose ball for BPC. He's going to race to the other end. Cross-court pass to Lieb. Nice head fake. Puts the ball out to Guppy. Guppy's going to fire one up and hit. Parker Guppy cuts the lead to 13 as puts BPC on the scoreboard. 3:20 to play here. First half, 15-2 lead for the Tornadoes. Shot going to roll around, no good for A-Town. BPC's got to come up with the basketball. Ruffin with it for the Spartans across midcourt. He'll drive baseline, scoops it up. Underhand shot, no good. Scheckler, 52 there for the rebound for the Tornadoes. Shot up by the Tornadoes, no good. Guppy with a rebound for BPC. Cross court, he'll go to Lieb. Lieb's shot short. Scheckler with the rebound for A-Town. Now we're going to get a foul on BPC. On 23, I believe. Parker Guppy, his first, team's 4th. Get the media timeout, I believe, here with 2:35 to play. 15-2 lead for A-Town. We'll be back here in just a moment on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Get dinner to the table quickly, no matter how busy your day's been. True Convection Cooking uses a fan to distribute hot air evenly and cook food faster. So dinner is ready when they are. True Convection Cooking, brought to you by Whirlpool.
Back here at BPC High School, 2:35 to play here in the first half of our 7th grade game. We're brought to you by United Community Bank. United Community Bank services are designed to keep you in the game when you're on the go with online and mobile banking that's nothing but net. To friendly services you can count on from the leader of community banking. Choose UCB. Choosing UCB is always a slam dunk. Visit a location near you with branches in Bushnell, Colchester, and 2 in Macomb. UCB is a member FDIC. Tornado basketball out of the timeout. See number 10 bringing it up. That is Andrews. Gets it over to 12. Taylor Hess. Guarded by Lieb. Good defense by Lieb. And Lieb's going to be whistled now for the personal foul. 5 team fouls now on BPC as well. 2:22 to go. 15-2 lead for the Tornadoes. A-Town's going to get it. Hess fake the shot. Picks up his dribble. Ball going to be poked out of bounds off of BPC, and it'll stay with A-Town with 2:18 to play here in the first half. Hess gets it in to Stromson. Gets it back to number 10. And the shot up and good by Scheckler. Makes it a 17-2 lead. 15-point advantage for A-Town over BPC. Number 2, Connor Palm with it for the Spartans. Gets it to Lieb. Tried to go over to Havens and momentarily stole it away and stolen right back by BPC. Guppy with it. Free throw line's going to bounce one out to Palm. Palm right-hand dribbled out a minute 40 to go. And we're going to get 3-second violation on BPC on number 10, Logan Ash, as we see Ruffin, number 4, back for BPC. Number 5, Brett Haven's going to check out for the Spartans. Minute 35 to play, 17-2 lead for A-Town. Lucas Andrews with it, picks up the dribble. Now near steal by Ruffin. He will steal it. Working down the floor, bounce pass going to go off of Scheckler. And now Lieb's going to steal it right back. He'll get it down the floor to Ruffin. Ruffin kicks it back to Lieb. He's going to fire up a 2 off the back of the rim. No good. Hess there, number 12 for the rebound for A-Town as we're down to minute 9 to play here first half. 17-2 lead for the Tornadoes. Yeah, got to be a traveling violation there. Andrews picked up the pivot foot and took a step. And we'll see number 5, Hightower, and 24, Cooper back for A-Town here in this second quarter. Minute 2 to play, 17-2 lead. BPC with the basketball. Darren Ruffin, number 4, with it. Swings far corner to Guppy. Guppy's going to drive it, kicks it out to Ruffin. A ball fake, drives baseline. Far corner, Guppy going to fire up a long 3. No good. A-Town there for the rebound. Now the ball loose on the floor. Lieb and Hightower going to tie up, and it'll go to A-Town on the alternating possession. 41 seconds to play here, first half. Down to 37 seconds. 17-2 lead for the Tornadoes. Left wing, that is Hightower going to fire up a long 2, no good. Rebound put back up by 24. Cooper going to go out of bounds off of BPC with 24 seconds to play, and it'll stay with the Tornadoes. Tegan Hunter, number 35, back in for A-Town. As 21, going to have a seat. Gabe Nix. Hess with it to Hunter. Near corner, going to fire up a 3. That's Mason Cooper for 3. No, rebound is loose. It's going to be on the floor, and a foul going to be whistled on BPC. The second on Carson Lieb. Team foul number 6, 16 seconds to play. 16.1 seconds to play. Connor's going to take the inbound pass, guarded by Lieb. Inside pass goes to Hightower. He'll spin, loses the handle momentarily, gets it right back. Shot up, no good. Rebound down to Guppy. He'll lose the handle. 2 seconds, 1 second. Ruffins is going to hang on to it. And at half, it is a 17-2 lead for A-Town over BPC. 17-2, 15-point lead for the Tornadoes. We're going to keep it here at halftime as we're going to have our 8th grade night recognition here at halftime of the 7th grade contest.
All right, as we start our 8th grade night activities, I will remind all the parents, please stay seated where you're at until your kid's name is called, and then feel free to walk down any set of stairs, and Mr. Norbert, you're taking pictures tonight? We'll meet you right over there, and he'll tell you where to stand to take the picture. All right.
Andy Rodefer on the PA across the way.
They will be, I think, in numerical order, but our first student tonight is Brock Beekman.
Brock Beekman, number 3.
Brock has participated in basketball for 2 years, and he is accompanied by Brad and Bambi Beekman.
Our first 8th grader, Brock Beekman.
All right, our second athlete tonight is Carson Christensen. Parents, you may take your masks off to take your picture. I forgot to mention that. Carson has played basketball for 3 years and is accompanied by Chris and Stephanie Christensen. Our next athlete tonight is Lane Huffman. Lane has participated in basketball for 3 years and is accompanied by Mindy and Sam Huffman. Our next athlete tonight is Ethan McKinn. Ethan has played basketball for 3 years and is accompanied by Sean McKim and Kara McKim.
Ethan McKim, number 51, our next 8th grader.
Is Tanner Pierce. Tanner has played basketball for 3 years and is accompanied by Melissa Pierce and Josh Pierce. Our next athlete is Braxton Rhodes. Braxton has played basketball for 2 years and is accompanied by Kelly and Holly Rhodes.
Our last senior, no, one more. Got ahead of myself, Braxton Rhodes, number 34. And now our final 8th grader, number 30, Connor Upton.
Connor has played basketball for 2 years and is accompanied by Jason Upton and Kim Upton. One last round of applause, please, for our athletes tonight.
Our 7 8th graders here honored tonight on 8th grade recognition evening. 17-2 lead for the A-Town Tornadoes. About just under 7 minutes to go here on the halftime clock. We'll step aside here for a couple commercials, and we'll be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
As we work together to stop the spread of COVID-19, McDonough District Hospital wants you to know that your health and safety are our #1 priority.
Our primary care providers are here to take care of you and your family's total well-being. Telehealth capabilities and the MDH Convenience Clinic all provide ease of access to our wide range of services.
All of this because we are committed to providing you quality and compassionate care that you have come to trust from us.
McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring.
You know, you see fires on TV all the time. You don't understand what the families are really going through until you've lived it. The day before the fire, life was good. We went to bed, we woke up, and we had nothing. If it was not for Country Financial, we would still have nothing.
Back here courtside at BPC High School, halftime of our 7th grade contest, 17-2 lead for the A-Town Tornadoes. We're brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center as best of the best in McDonough County. Let their experienced and dedicated sports medicine and rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted best of the best in 2017, 2018, 2019, again in 2020. 3 convenient locations to serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell. Also brought to you by Square Music Company. They offer instruments, gear, lessons, service, and more. Located at 122 Northside Square in Macomb. Call the Macomb store at 309-431-5484. And you can also visit the Quincy location at 725 North Hampshire Street. You can also find them online at squaremusic.com. Chris Rankhauser here at courtside. Jason Hewlett producing tonight, and Miles Hewlett on camera. And running down our scoring summary quickly here, as it is a 17-2 lead for A-Town. Leading scorer in the contest, 6 points for Cole Scheckler for the Tornadoes, 4 for Colby Hightower, 3 for Alex Fouch, 2 for Aiden Stromson, and 2 for Devon Haas-Dirth for the A-Town Tornadoes. 17 points to the Tornadoes, 12-0 lead at the end of 1 and stretched it to a 17-2 lead. The lone field goal for BPC in the first half, that was by Parker Guppy. Pre-game or halftime clock down under 2 minutes ago. We can get in a couple more sponsors here for you, including Heil Enterprises and Heil Trucking. They can take your product down the road, near or far, and also offers top-notch heavy-duty truck and trailer repair. The second-generation business continues to grow and continues to support BPC Athletics. Stop by and see Danny or Travis on Route 41 south of Prairie City, or give them a call at 309-775-3333. Also, Country Financial agent Shelley Poston. See Shelley Poston at Country Financial to learn more about protection for things in your life that matter most and get started on a plan for a comfortable future. Contact Shelley Poston today at Country Financial, 309-772-3003. And 17-2 here, our 8th grade contest just about ready to get the second half underway. We'll have the 8th grade contest coming up here in just a little bit. We'll step aside to the end of this game, and we'll be back with you just prior to tip-off of that 8th grade contest tonight. We can tell you about M&B Furniture, Bristol's only furniture store. We'll be celebrating its 16th anniversary in June. M&B Furniture is a mainstay of the community and offers top-notch customer service, free delivery within 40 miles, and the best in home appliance repair in the area for everything you need to furnish your new home or replenish an old one. Stop and see the fine folks at 41 West Main Street, or find them on Facebook, Instagram, or the web at www.mnbfurniturinc.com. You can give them a call at 309-772-2111. As we're about ready to get the second half of this contest underway between BPC and A-Town. It will be Spartan basketball out of the quarter or the halftime break. Shot up by BPC, goes out of bounds. It'll go to A-Town. Fouch, number 23, will bring it up for the Tornadoes. Swings it right wing to Andrews, I should say, number 10. Fouch with it. He'll drive in, float one up, no good. Rebound there by Garen Mason for BPC, or for A-Town, I should say. And 23 on the foul. Guppy, that's his first, or his second, team's first here in the second half. A-Town basketball. Andrews firing up a three, will be 52 Sheckler, no. Rebound to Fouch, out to 24. His shot up and good for Mason Cooper. Makes it a 19-2 lead. Ruffin guarded by Mason. Ball stolen away by 24 Cooper. Fouch there for the rebound. He'll try to go into Mason. Going to be poked away momentarily by Palm. He'll come up with the basketball for BPC. Out with the lead. Carson Lieb. Cross court. Will try to go to Ruffin. Has it stolen away by Fouch. 4:50 to play. Third quarter. Fouch going to drive in. Kicks it off to Mason. Mason going to head fake. Lost the handle. Gets it to Fouch. He'll fire one up. In and off the rim. No good. Guppy 23 for the rebound for BPC. Gets it over to Ruffin. Cross to Palm. Hands it off to Ruffin. Ruffin goes inside to number 10. That shot up by Ash. No good. A-Town down with the rebound. 4:20 to play here, third quarter. $17-point lead for A-Town. Cooper going to swing to Fouch, far side. He'll drive baseline, cut off by Ruffin. Hands off to Sheckler. Sheckler going to go up. No, there was rebound. Tried to go back up again. He's going to be fouled again. And I believe that's going to be number 3 on Parker Guppy, number 23, and going to send Sheckler to the line for 2. First one up, and will come up a little short, 19-2. As we see number 5, Connor Palm, into the ball game for BPC. And Sheckler hits the second, makes it a 20-2 lead. That's now 7 for Sheckler. Ruffin guarded by Mason. Gets it across now, going to have it poked away behind by Fouch. Ruffin will regain possession. Far corner, 3 up off the rim, no good by Lee. Rebound down to Sheckler, gets it to Mason, back to Fouch. 3:40 to go. As the pass down the floor, going to go off the hand of 24, Mason Cooper, and they'll go back to BPC with 3:41 to play here in the third quarter. Number 2, Palm gets it into Lieb. Bounce pass going to be stolen away by number 10. The shot up, no good. Mason there for the rebound. Will put it up and in. Garen Mason, his first 2 of the evening. Makes it a 22-2 lead. Now the pass stolen away by Fouch for A-Town. He'll lay it up and in. Alex Fouch now with 5. 24-2 lead for A-Town. Connor Palm will bring it up across mid-stripe. Inside will go to Ash. Going to have it stolen away, and a jump ball between Ash and Mason will go to A-Town. As we see number 5, Colby Hightower, into the ball game for A-Town. Number 10, Lucas Andrews, will bring it up for the Tornadoes. 24-2 lead, 2:55 to play. Shot up by 24. Cooper, no good. Rebound, long rebound, corralled by Sheckler. Inside they go on the pass. Mason going to reverse layup up, no good. Sheckler there for the rebound, blocked by the rim. Shot up and in by Mason Cooper. That gives him 4 here in the quarter. 26-2 lead for A-Town. 2:35 to play here, third quarter. Darren Ruffin with it, number 4, right-hand dribble. Picks up his dribble, needs some help, gets it over to Connor Palm on the right wing. Over to Ash. Ash is going to hand it off to Ruffin. Down to 2:10 to play. Ruffin drives baseline, cut off. Pass through Ash's hand. Leap going to get the loose ball. Ruffin's going to thought about a three. Gets it in the near corner. The palm. Ash is going to throw one up off the glass. No good. Mason there for the rebound for for A-Town. 1:50 to play. Andrews on the drive, kicks it out. 2 by Hightower up, no good. And we're going to get a foul on Scheckler, his second, team's first. We'll have the media maps timeout with 1:46 to play here in the third quarter. We'll be back here courtside at BPC High School.
McDonough District Hospital's Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center was built for one goal: to strengthen women's health services in the region's premier facility. Our dedicated staff, past and present, delivered generations of MDH babies, and now in the new Women's Center, our staff is ready to deliver the next generation and beyond. Come visit the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center and see for yourself the MDH difference.
Back at BPC High School with 1:46 to play here in our 7th grade contest in the third quarter. 26-2 lead for the A-Town Tornadoes. We're brought to you by Webb Family Farms. Webb Family Farm has been growing corn, soybeans, and Spartans for 5 generations. Nathan, Lisa, Jamie, Cyrus, Terry, and Linda wish all BPC athletes good luck this season. Spartan basketball out of the media mask timeout. 26-2 lead again for A-Town. 23, Parker Guppy to inbound. For BPC gets it into Ruffin, number 4. Ruffin's going to drive over to Lieb, back to Ruffin. Ruffin to Lieb. The bounce pass to Carson Lieb in the far corner goes out of bounds to A-Town. 1:30 to play here, third quarter. Colby Hightower, number 5, will bring it up for the Tornadoes. Pass nearly stolen by Ruffin. 21 to the ball game, Gabe Nix. He'll go inside to Stromson. His shot up and good. Aiden Stromson, his second bucket of the night, and a lead now of 28-2, the 4th point of the night for number 54 for the Tornadoes. Down to a minute to go, BPC basketball. Guppy with it, kicks it out to Lieb. Lieb's going to fire up a 3 and off the front of the rim, no good. Hightower there for the rebound for A-Town. Down to 52 seconds to play. Hightower tries to go inside to Mason, ball stolen away. Connor Palm comes up with a loose ball, now picks up his dribble, needs some help, gets it from Carson Lieb. He'll get it over to Ruffin, down to 40 seconds to play. Ruffin's going to drive in, head fake, and got Storsum up in the air, and that's quite the size disadvantage there for Taryn Ruffin for BPC, and that'll be the second on Stormsum's second team foul on A-Town. Ruffin going to fire up a 3, no good. Rebound up by Guppy, no good. A-Town comes out with the basketball. Hightower, 25 seconds to play. He'll try to go cross court. Good job by Carson Lieb poking it away, and it'll go out of bounds off of Lieb and stay with A-Town with 19.8 seconds to play, 28-2. Lead for A-Town. Mason to inbound. Tries to go inside, and the ball poked away and going to go off of A-Town to BPC with 16.7 seconds to play. Third quarter. Guppy to inbounds to Ruffin. Ruffin will swing it around to Palm. Palm's going to fire up a 3 off the rim and backboard, no good. Hightower there for the rebound, down to 5, down to 3. He'll get it across midcourt, lose the handle, and that's how this third quarter will end, as it is a 28-2 lead for A-Town. We'll be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. We'll be back here courtside in just a moment with the fourth quarter action here of our 7th grade contest.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation does more than just tape ankles.
They get us back on the court.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation
helps me reach peak performance
in the weight room.
Prepares me for competition.
My MDH physical therapists and the fitness programs MDH offers help me on my road to recovery and improve my quality of life.
Come see why MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation was voted best of the best in McDonough County.
Back here at BPC High School as our 7th grade contest getting ready to go to the 4th quarter. We're brought to you by Farmers and Merchant State Bank of Bushnell. For over 100 years, Farmers and Merchant State Bank of Bushnell has been servicing the local community's needs for personal and business banking, as well as home and agricultural lending. Also, its trust department. Stop by the main branch at 484 East Main Street or their drive-up facility on Cole Street to learn more. Farmers and Merchant is a member FDIC and equal housing lender. BPC basketball out of the quarter break. It'll be 23 Parker Guppy to inbound for the Spartans. Gets it in to Ruffin. 5:55 to play. 28-2 lead for A-Town. Ruffin going to dribble around the perimeter. Going to get it over to Havens, number 5. Far corner to Palm. Ruffin with it back. Right wing. Palm, far corner, is going to fire one up just a little short. Got his own rebound. Good job following up the shot. Bounce pass into Guppy. Momentarily stolen away. BPC back with the basketball. Ruff's going to fire up a 2 off the front of the rim. No, got his own rebound. Good hustle by number 4, Darren Ruffin for BPC. He gets it back from Palm. Shot up off the front of the rim by 10. Brett Logan Ash, no good. And a rebound down to A-Town. It'll be number 35, Tegan Hunter bringing it up. Goes far side to number 21, Gabe Nix. Long 2 up and good, no good by Hightower. Mason's going to have the ball underneath for A-Town. Shot blocked by the rim. Now the long shot, no good, but there for the rebound is Devon Haas-Duruth. His 4th point of the night pushes it to 28-point lead for the A-Town Tornadoes. Ruffin going to fire up a 3 and hits it. Darren Ruffin with a long 3 for BPC. Makes it a 25-point lead for A-Town, 30-25. Now the other end, a shot up short by Nix. Rebound no good. Hunter goes up. Hightower goes up. And he will be fouled. Colby Hightower, I believe, going to the line for 2 for A-Town. Foul going to be on Havens. I believe that is his first, team's 3rd here in the second half. To the line for 2, Colby Hightower, number 5 for the Tornadoes. First one is up, and it is good. Gives Hightower 5 points on the night. See number 1, Carson Lieb, checking back in for BPC as number 2, Connor Palm will check out. Hightower with one more, 31-5 lead for A-Town. Second one's up and good as well. Makes it 6 for Hightower and a 32-25 lead for A-Town. Lieb with it. On top to Ash. To Ruffin. Down to 4 minutes to play. Guppy, far side. Back to Ruffin. Back to Guppy. He's got to fire up a 3. Going to come up off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound down to A-Town. Hunter going to go down the floor. Hightower shot up and good. Gives him 8 on the night. 34-5 lead for the Tornadoes. 3:27 to play. BPC near corner. That's Lieb. Thought about the long 2. Out to Ruffin. He'll get it over to Ash. Back to Ruffin. Ruffin picks up a dribble, needs help. He's got 3 black jerseys around. Hands off to Ash. To Guppy. To Ruffin. Down to 3 minutes to play. Bounce pass inside. Carson Lee going to throw up a shot, no good. Rebound down to Mason for A-Town. He'll race the other way. Cross court to Hunter. Hunter shot up, no good. Rebound down to A-Town and up and good. That is number 45, Haas Dearth, his sixth. 36-5 lead for A-Town. 2.5 to play. Darren Ruffin, number 4, with it for BPC. Far corner to Guppy. Looking inside, gets it back to Ruffin. Swings over to Ash, going to be stolen away by Mason. Mason the other way, shot up, gets it, and a foul. And he'll go to the line for a chance at a three-point play. Garrett Mason, with his 4th point of the contest, will have a chance to make it number 5. 38-5 with 2 minutes as we got the running clock now with the 30-plus point advantage for A-Town. Foul going to be on Ruffin, I believe, for BPC. Their 4th team foul here in the second half. Mason's free throw up and is good. So 5 points for Garen Mason as he'll check out. Stromson back for 54 for A-Town. As we do have the running clock, minute 5 on the clock. BPC with it. Lead's going to fire up a 3 from the near side. No good. Rebound down to A-Town. 35, Tegan Hunter. To number 12, Taylor Hess. He'll shot up, no good. Shot, rebound up, no good. Second attempt, no good. Batted around. Finally corralled and going to have an alternating possession that'll stay with A-Town as we're down under 40 seconds to play, as we have a continuing running clock, 39-5 lead for the Tornadoes. Hunter gets it in. Stromson with it, down to 30 seconds. 3 fired up and good by Tegan Hunter. That's his first 3 of the night. 42-5 lead for A-Town. Connor Palm will get it into the corner. Carson Lee with it, down to 15. Palm gets it back to Ash. Logan Ash going to fire one up off the glass. No good. Hunter there for the rebound for A-Town, down to 5. 4. Layup up and good by Ash Darth, and that'll be the final score. 44-5, the 7th grade from A-Town with the victory. We'll be back here courtside, and we'll have the final stats of this contest here in just a second.
Get dinner to the table quickly, no matter how busy your day's been. True convection cooking uses a fan to distribute hot air evenly and cook food faster. So dinner is ready when they are. True Convection Cooking, brought to you by Whirlpool.
During this COVID pandemic, it is important you take care of your health, especially your heart health. Do not ignore the signs of a heart attack or stroke. If you have health concerns, schedule an appointment with your provider, and always, in case of an emergency, call 911. This message brought to you by McDonough District Hospital and Blessing Health System. See for yourself why Blessing Health System is the leader in cardiology and pulmonology services. Appointments available inside MDH. Learn more at blessinghealth.org or mdh.org.
Back here courtside at BPC High School, the final in our 7th grade contest, 44-8, A-Town with a win. And we're in the JoJo's Gaming Parlor post-game show. They offer the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game night, check out the TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH Events live on the big screen. Come join your friends at JoJo's located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell and cheer the Spartans on to victory. Unofficially, I've got for A-Town, Colby Hightower and Devin Haas-Dearth with 8 points each, 7 for Cole Scheckler, 5 each for Garen Mason and Alex Fouch. 4 for Aiden Stromson and Mason Cooper, and 3 for Tegan Hunter. For BPC, the 3 by Darren Ruffin, the high score for BPC, the 7th graders, and 2 for Parker Guppy. 44-5, our final score here of our 7th grade contest here on JoJo's Gaming Parlor. They offer the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH Events live on the big screen. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. We're going to step aside for a few moments. We'll be back here with our 8th grade contest in just a couple moments here on TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH.